everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Conquer It with the Hosses. It is Wednesday morning. We are loading up my pickup with our stamps. We're going to do a big Ashley slate patio. We have to saw cut and do some other stuff. So we'll just take 10 minutes here and load everything and make sure we don't forget anything. We have like a checklist that we run through. Make sure we don't forget the tampers, step liner, skins, stamps, liquid release, color. So all that needs loaded. See you on the job site. Okay, here's the patio we're pouring today. Pretty big. Matt, how long is this? 60 feet? 60 feet by 25. So a lot of stamping today. I'll try and talk our way through it. But I have a feeling once we get going in this, there's not going to be a whole lot of time for chit-chat. Just getting our tools out. We have our Epifoam joint wrapping around all my posts. So I'll get that in place. We're pouring under the stone. Pretty straightforward. We have about 2% pitch on this draining away from the house. And it's all... well, not all of it. A third of it's covered deck. Real nice view here. We're back at this house. Isn't this where we had to wait in the truck for like 3 hours for the eating guys to get done? That was a funny video. Scroll back and watch that if you want. I think we called it, "Should I Have Stayed Home Today?" Okay, that's our rebar grid, about a 36 by 36 inch grid, working around the posts, working around the bend, getting them all tied so nothing moves. We'll just pick these up as we go. And I think I hear the mixer pulling in. We are underway pouring. We laid Tyvek and material up there to catch the drips from later, hopefully much later. All right, let's get this poured. Okay, boy, that was fun. 20 yards made it. This, I think there's a little bit left in the truck, but I was getting nervous right about here. I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, last minute, we had to throw in a conduit here. Oh boy, it'd be nice if we would have known that 2 weeks ago. Okay, on to finishing. Ready to cut the border, Matt? Yeah. Okay, on it. Yeah. Okay, we poured this, what, about a half an hour ago? Not even. Cutting the edge. We're going to be stamping here in minutes. And that's not a bad thing. They're saying rain at 2, and it looks like it could be coming in sooner. Yeah, what a mess if it does rain. It's not going to rain. Okay. Get this border cut in, and I'm going to start cleaning up behind Matt. So that's how we want to leave it for our stamp. Nice and clean, opened up. Go ahead and finish this the whole way around. setting up pretty good. We should be stamping in minutes. Temperature, what do you think it's out here? About almost 70. Nice cool morning. This is a high cement ratio mixture. So it always does set up a little bit faster than our regular 4000 mix. Okay, you always got to find a way. So this will be square parallel with the house. A nice easy snap, nothing real heavy, just a faint snap. Easy, good. Any line out there at all is a good one. So now our first pattern can go right here, right on that line. And I'm gonna have a saw cut there anyways. So that's how we position our stamps on this curved out here. If we could start stamping against the wall, but this is ready sooner than that. Okay, they're gonna gadget that. We're gonna start stamping over here. Who do you wanna watch? Let's watch stamping. Okay, you can see how the texture matches real nice. Matt's just cutting in the last couple of joints down to our final stamp. Whew. Could you imagine if it was hot and sunny out? First of all, I don't think we would attempt the whole thing. What do you think, guys? Would we have? Yeah? Only because I have the world's best crew, according to all the subscribers. And I don't disagree. I'll say that quietly. Okay. Touching up the wall detail. Working our way right off. Here you go, Elliot.
Picking up green.
Can you pick out this one up here?
Yeah.
Just making sure we're stamped all the way in. Tamper.
Call that the old one punch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
How about right here, Steve? 2 punch. Need a toe?
Yeah.
Feel the seam right there, just looking at the border. Good. That's what we're looking for. All the way to the edge. 1, 2, and a floppy left. Good work, everybody. There it is. Okay, so now just where we can reach what we missed, like this corner came off, just remolding that a little bit. Here's one that popped. You get in such a hurry out there and you have to. So where you can reach them, you just take care of them. It's still pretty soft yet. Good shape. Nice and straight with our joints, as well as this way. So now I can run a saw cut right down this group of mortar joints. Okay. That was the hardest pour of the day. On to the easy stuff. Looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Nice looking sky over there. Hopefully that's heading this way. Just keep a close eye on it. If it starts raining, it's going to run off of that roof and just destroy this patio. We got a roll of plastic right there. If we need to, and only if we need to, we can take a sheet of plastic from that deck over to here. You know, a little bit over here. It's doable. I really hope we don't have to. Okay, as always, grab a drink of water, have a sip of that coffee. Steve loves it when I say that. I'm going to get concrete coming from up top. See you soon. Okay, here we go, round 2. 8 yards of concrete, plain concrete, pretty simple. What do we got going on here? Jim's just finalizing our rebar. We had a couple coming on the mixer. They just have the steel rebar. So we just mixed them with our fiberglass that we had delivered to this job. So we're gonna broom this. We're gonna do a 1-foot border to our broken stone face and then plain concrete out here. No stamp, nothing decorative up here. Have it poured shortly. Okay, underway pouring all the way up to our chalk line. We're about 8 inches thick in here. Just picking these rods up as we go. It's not a real big porch, but they're setting their posts right on this, so we want to be nice and thick. It's nice to have the big pour done in the morning, now that we're all sort of tired, but not tired enough to go home. We can make these little pours and keep making some money. Right, Elliot? Keep the money coming in. Okay, backing them up, pulling them in. Watching up top, plenty of room.
Oh God.
I thought you were going through the wall.
It's that European style. My fault. Wall walk. Remember that
Okay. I'll go ahead and put the camera down and help out now that we're getting spread out a little bit. So I'm about 4 feet back from Matt straight edging, Steve raking, and I'm just floating it in. We have a chalk line right here, so it's my job to put it right on the money. I want to see that line when I'm done.
right up there too. Can I get a little extra right in the center?
Filling in all the voids. Just at the line, so I know it's good. If you can't see that line, you can be a little bit high, and you'll see that in the siding. Okay, a little bit more there, other side of the post. Final pour of the day. Just this little corner pad. Hopefully he has it. He's rattling pretty good, but he's on such a lean. I think he's got it. All right, we'll get this leveled out. Okay, working on the border. We just put this between our rubber broken stone liner and our form. And cut in our edge. Tom started at that side. And then we're going to take a tool cut from the border straight across. Okay, finalizing our cuts. We just hand broomed the sill. Broom in this, nice soft broom. You don't want it tearing up the concrete, just some traction. What are you gonna do here, Matt? Little feather action. What'd you say? Don't talk to me while I'm brooming.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, moving around front. Perfect. When we're pulling pins, we give them light taps, pull the nail. That way you don't bend all the pins when you're getting them out. We want to keep those nice and straight. Nice easy taps. Don't shake the forms. Tip just like Jim did right there. Side to side doesn't make it smack against the board. Show him that one more time, Jim. There you go.
Do they get bent?
They get bent, yep. So there's our broken stone face. Still got one little bump there. Is that what you're working on? Yeah, thanks. Jim's pulling these off. They just peel right away. Taking care of these corners a little bit. Just think it looks better if we clean these up. Only takes a second.
I'll wait. All right, you take it.
Tom's just pulling that excess down. These seams all done, Tom? There you go. See, there was one there, you can barely notice it. All right, I'm gonna get brooming. So tomorrow we'll take a grinder and chase these down as we're saw cutting out back.
Sometime there, you want to put on the liner? Don't need to.
Okay, there's the porch all done, all of our cuts in, and all broomed. Broken stone face, and that's right at driveway height. So this is all concrete out here, all the way up. So the driveway is going to tuck right at the base of our broken stone face. Should look pretty nice. I am going to hang out here for a little while. There's a threat of rain moving in about an hour, so we're just going to hang out here. A couple guys are leaving. Steven is saw cutting. He's doing a little bit of video there.
Okay, so me and Easy E are back over here at this garage floor. Elliot said it looked pretty plain and he didn't like it, so we decided to give it some racing stripes. Just kidding. These are our control cuts that we're putting in with our walk behind soft cut saw. We have this tool cut that we put in yesterday just to help give us some protection overnight. We're putting another cut in across the face of the door, off each corner of the drain. That will need saw cut through with our chop saw through the door sill. We have another corner back here that we're bringing a cut off of. And then this bump out over here, we're going from corner to corner. So I'm gonna get the camera set up and get cutting. Voila, all of our control cuts are in. Nice saw cuts that are pretty minimal compared to, you know, our regular tool cuts. Obviously the tool cut is a little bit bigger than the saw cut, but this was to give us protection overnight. Even still, this looks better than a crack. So all of our cuts are in. The floor has been blown off to get all of the concrete dust off it. Me and Elliot are gonna get loaded up, and then I believe that might be it for today because I think we got thunderstorms rolling in. So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Concrete with the Hosses. If you like what you saw, please click the like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.